Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky to Third. Well, where we last left off, we started the game. We basically finished the prologue. Uh, and yeah, we're this the protagonist is Kevin Graham, freaking good old Father Kevin. Oh yeah. And we got introduced to a new character who's a squire who I think is going to be a major character, and her name's Sister Reese, and it's pronounced Reese, apparently. So, yeah, I saw someone else play, and that's what they said. Because I saw someone play at the beginning of it because I was wanted to see how they react to it, and yeah, this game is very interesting of the premise so far. So from what I heard, I think I mentioned this in the beginning of the last session. This is a very different game because this is basically an epilogue slash um, future setup for future games. Just give me a second here. So, okay. So yeah, we were able to finish the prologue, and yeah, and apparently this is a short game, like a very very short game. From what I understand, um, it's shorter than FC, which is kind of crazy. um, it's shorter than that game because this is not like a game where you go around town to town. Apparently, from what I hear, it's a dungeon crawler. So I'm very curious of what that's gonna look like, and I think we already got to see the premise of it. So yeah, we got introduced to Sister Reese, and we found out there's an artifact that sent us to some other dimension. And we also met Tita's mom. We met Tita's mom, who I love right now. She is really really sassy. So yeah, we got introduced to her, and we met with Sid again. Also saw Dorothy and Niall. That was still funny what happened with Dorothy with going to Calvert instead of Bose. And yeah, and then we've just as we like got the artifact from the Grantsville Cathedral, we were gonna go off, but then someone was following us, and that someone was unfortunately Gilbert. And we beat the snot out of him, and then someone mysterious who looked like Lowe appeared, and we got sent to the other dimension because of the artifact. So now the prologue's finished, and now we go straight into the first chapter. I'm very curious of what this is gonna look like. Oh wow, straight to the first chapter, no introduction. Chapter 1, Phantasma. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, I guess we're exploring this place, huh? Ignorant cults. The kin of Vergana. The Cosmographica. Oh, here's the Azure fragments. What? Huh? Isn't that like the name of like one of the games, like Trails of Azure? Oh crap. Whoever managed this library must have some out of this world connections to gather this many rare books from all over the place. Whoa! Is this a copy of Ishmian Tales? What's a banned book doing here? The guys over the Congregation for the Sacraments would flip their lid if they saw this thing. And there aren't just old and rare books either. I found one that was published this year. No way. What's it called? It's called Liberian Cuisine, published by the Liberal News Service. Oh, okay. That can't be real. What's that doing here mixed with all the other stuff? You sure you aren't pulling my leg? Your guess is good as mine. The photographs of the food and it looks delicious, however. I like Sister Reese. I think she's pretty cool. She's kind of adorable with her like little like antics with food. She's also sassy like Erica Russell. Oh, I bet they do. There's this girl named Dorothy who works for the LNS, and she's one incredible photographer. Oh yeah, don't know how I forgot, but weren't you hungry? I was, but I finished eating while you were busy looking at the books here. Holy crap! I did save some for you, of course. Reese hand over a smidge of her egg salad sandwich. I Smidget? How fast did you eat? Wait, we bought that poor store's entire bread supply, and this is all that's left? They were perfectly baked too. Oh my gosh. The flour used was clearly of high quality, but bread like that can't be made without excellent water either. I think I like Libero. Well, I can't deny the country's got some great grub to try all around. Let's get off the subject of food already. I know. There's something truly odd about this place. We should have a thorough look around. Yeah. Oh, come to think of it. It's completely stopped glowing now. Might as well be inactive again. I doubt it was a coincidence that it started glowing just before we were sent here. This is no ordinary artifact, that's for sure. Give it to me, Kevin. I'll look after it. Huh? Why? Protecting you is my duty as your squire. As such, I can hardly stand by and let you keep something that poses such danger on your person. I should be the one to keep it. Wait a minute, Reese. Give it to me. Look, first, we still don't have any conclusive proof that this cube is the reason we ended up here. Second, despite me being the one who had it up to this point, you're here with me anyway. So unless you plan to take it off me and run as far away from me as possible, who's holding it will make a damn bit of difference. But still. Sorry, but this time, I'm actually ordering you. You wouldn't disobey an order from your superior, would you? Alright then. But if we find out for sure that it really is dangerous, promise me you will get rid of it. That's all I want you to agree to. Alright, promise. Anyway, you up for some exploring? I don't know what's up with this place, but it's time to try and find out. Fine by me. Oh, here we go. Woo! Oh yeah, let me see. Oh, there she is. Reese Argent. Kevin Graham. Or Argent. Huh. Oh yeah, I guess we're not a bracer anymore. There's no quest. Huh? What's that? The hell is that? Well, this is foreboding. Doesn't look like to be a relic of ancient Sumerian civilization, though. I agree. As far as I can tell, it's not any kind of device. Simply a stone monument. Oh, there's something written near the bottom. Huh? So there is. What is it? Let's see. The Hermit's Garden. What's this supposed to mean? I'm not sure. It could be a message. Or maybe even... Actually, let me look it over some more before I say anything. Okay. Nope, can't find any hidden switches or the like anywhere. You were right. It really is just a stone monument. Shall we try destroying it and see if anything happens then? I don't know about that. I get first hit. Wait, no! No way! Just because we established it isn't any kind of device doesn't mean nothing bad will happen if we go smashing it to bits. Don't worry, I was just joking. You so weren't. Anyway, let's leave extreme options like that up till after we explored all of our, more reasonable ones. I would say we should go and look around somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Oh. As far as the eye can see. To outer space. Just where are we? Beats me. Still, wherever we are, it's big. Judging by how our voices don't echo anyway. Yeah. Oh, that was a weird... There's a loading screen there? Ooh, a waterfall. Well, this is nice. Is this our meeting room?
Looks like some kind of rest area or something. But why? What's it doing here?
Well, resting is important. I love to sit and enjoy a relaxing lunch here.
Well, I'll give you that it might be kind of nice. Although personally, my first thought was that I love to sit and fish here, if there were any fish to be fished.
Really? I didn't know you still like fishing. Yeah, he did. He did say that in the last game.
Sure, can't say I've gotten any better at it, but a hobby's a hobby. I was surprised at how many fishing fanatics there are over in Liberal. There's a guild in Grancel that's really hardcore into it, and one girl I ran into would give most pros a run for their money.
Oh, Estelle. Oh.
Something wrong?
It's nothing. Regardless, it's a shame that there are no fish in it. The water here is exceptionally clear. I think this should suffice as a water source for us, at least.
Yeah. Alright, let's go check somewhere else.
Whee! Okay, there's something here. The heck? What's this?
I'm not sure. I'll take a closer look.
A lunar seal. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Sephiroth.
Huh? Who dumped all this Sephiroth on the ground?
Yeah, honestly, what the fudge?
Well, whatever. Don't think anyone will complain if we take it. Don't tell me you're feeling disappointed it wasn't food.
You're incredible. I didn't know you know how to read people's minds with your thaumaturgy. Was that part of your Dominion training?
Sure wasn't. All I needed was to know you.
Okay. I kind of like your dynamic so far. It's kind of adorable. Okay, let's see what we have here. What do we have here?
What's a huge tree doing here? There's no sign of any others in the surrounding area either.
As big as it is, it doesn't seem to be a fruit tree, unfortunately.
Figures we wouldn't get that lucky. Come to think of it, though, you were always an expert on plants and medicinal herbs and stuff, right? You don't recognize what kind of tree this is?
I wish I did, but no. At the very least, it isn't one that grows on the western side of the continent. Did you work something out?
Maybe not. We should try looking somewhere else now.
Oh, right. Still, even if it doesn't bear fruit, maybe it has sweet sap inside like maple trees. May I cut into the trunk a bit and see?
No. No, you cannot.
Dang, she's really obsessed with like food and stuff, isn't she? Really, nothing here, huh? I think that's it. Yeah. Well, we investigated the whole area now, but we didn't find anything that would give us an idea to where we are.
Maybe not specifically. I think I may have an idea what kind of place this is, though.
Really?
It's a place both within Liberal and not at the same time. Like a separate dimension of sorts.
Oh, because of the frickin' Tetrasilla Tower stuff, right? Can you elaborate?
Well, you see, during all the trouble with the Oriole...
Kevin explained about the altar spaces hidden within the Tetrasilla Towers intended to seal the Oriole away. Yeah. Wow. So you think the place we are in may be similar?
I can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. There are a few cracks in my theory, unfortunately.
Oh, I think I understand what you mean. The Liberian cuisine book we found earlier is one, right?
Exactly. If we assume this is some kind of enclosed space sealed within the Oriole all those years ago, how did a book that was only published this year get in here? All the other unusual books are from after the Great Collapse too. Which means...
someone else has been going in and out of here within the past year. Oh. Okay, that's kind of... Ooh, maybe it's that freaking weird mask guy from the beginning of the game. Or that freaking Lowe similar looking dude. Could it be that man in black we met in the port? Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. I wouldn't pick him as the kind of guy who wanted to read about Liberian cuisine, though.
That's very true.
Either way, I think we can say for sure now that this situation we're in was planned out by someone. Possibly before that cube even came out into our possession.
You really think so? But if that really is the case, what should we do now?
There's the million mirror question. We don't have much to work with here. Just a big open area with no way out.
Oh.
This again?
Oh.
Ah! Ugh!
That sounded like something broke.
Yeah, but what?
Crap! Kevin took his battle ornament out of his pocket. He then noticed all the quartz in it were shattered. No! That sucked. My quartz! Oh, snap. Oh, thanks for the raid, Auntie You. My old ornaments, no! My OP ornaments and I built up with Kevin from last game. Also, hope you're doing well tonight. Seeing this, Reese took out her own battle ornament. My heart's broken right now. No. Oh. Man, first time going for this franchise, and each game so far, like this is my third game obviously, but like the way they make it's like, oh, you lose all your ornaments is so funny. What was it in SC? They're like, oh yeah, your ornaments are like so lame, you have to upgrade to the new ones. Like the freaking like, it's like you get the new iPhone kind of vibe. This, nah, you just it's all gone. It's all broken now. Fudge. Mine is the same way.
Ugh, even my spare quartz are ruined.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a loser. You don't have the iPhone 14? Boo! Just what is going on here?
Also, it's nice to meet you. This is my first time going for the Legends of Heroes franchise because I heard so much about it. And yeah, this is stop number 3 for me. So, woo! I just beat SC earlier this week. And what I mean by earlier this week, yesterday. Which still, I think so. Yeah, so far I only played the first 2 games. It's SC and then FC. So now this is the 3rd game. I only have currently in my roster. I have all 3 Sky games, and I only have Trails from 0, which I already have, which would be my next one. Oh, you're 1 chapter ahead of me. Nice. I heard this one is different so far because I heard about this game and like how it's different. Because all I know is that this is a short game. This is shorter than the first game, or about the same length depending how it goes. And that it plays differently. Oh god.
What?
Oh snap. Ooh. That's funny. Yeah, there's someone in my chat that comes by around this time at night because I usually stream these late. I've been recently streaming these games late, but he comes by in chat and he only has a Switch. So the only games at the moment he could play was I think Azure, Zero, and Cold Steel 3 and 4, and Daybreak. So yeah, you know what's, and it's also crazy. Because the way I found out about this franchise was I was on PlayStation and I was bored because I was like, I want some new JRPGs to play. And I kept getting recommended Cold Steel because it kept going out, it was on sale. And I'm like, what the hell is this game? And so I was like, I searched it up And that's when the rabbit hole hit me. I was like, what the fudge? And I had to look up where I need to start. And I'm like, oh. No, he came by in my streams of SC, and then he just started me. He saw me start this game, and he's like, "Bro, they reference these many characters and stuff and incidents this early." He was so shocked. And I'm like, "Oh wow." But yeah, I technically I found out about this game from Cold Steel, and I'm like, okay, I guess I got to start from the Sky Games. And I gotta say, this is basically one of my, so far SC Trails in the Sky SC is one of my favorite JRPG games. I mean, I've never seen a game that's so amazingly written that, for me, before I started all of this, my favorite game of all time is Persona 5 Royal. But in terms of storytelling, I think this game beats it. I think these games beat it, and I'm very and I just legitimately I just finished SC yesterday, and then later that day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream again. I'm gonna start the third already. I'm just gonna start it. I'm just so addicted to it, and I just love this franchise already. Hey, Zombie, good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. What just happened?
I don't know.
Look, I played other JRPGs. I played Persona. I've tried Final Fantasy. I've played Dragon Quest. I'm still in the middle of some of them. But there's something special about this franchise. And I mentioned this to one of the other people in my chat. I've never seen a game where there's 12 games, about to be 13 because the newest Trail series entry is about to come out in a couple days. I've never seen a game that is so connected with all the other games in a sense that you feel like in a massive universe. Ooh, escape plan. Not. Okay, I'll have to memorize that. It's on Amazon, huh? Okay. Sounds interesting. I know, yeah, right? It's just like I can't believe it. Like, and the details in these Sky games are crazy.
I don't know. I wager it was this cube's doing. Guess we could add altering this area to its list of quirks along with the record of our quartz.
Oh, it has the two action heroes, huh? Nice. The icons. Are you sure it's a good idea to keep it on you?
Honestly, I get the feeling we'd be crap out of luck without it.
No, that's crazy. So, I didn't know about the countries, right? And then I played this game. And then it clicked. Because they reference stuff in, like, later games, apparently. And I'm like, wait, because I saw, with Olivier from Erebonia, I was like, oh, okay. And then I found out, I was like, okay, Cold Steel's in Erebonia. I heard Daybreak, I think it's in the Calva Republic. And, Azure and Zero are in Crossbell, which I only rarely got a reference. So I'm like, what the heck? And the craziest part, I'm getting on a tangent. I'm sorry. It's just I'm gushing over this series. Oh, you have to buy it. It's $13. I see. Is it? Oh, it's not. You can't see on Prime or something. See, I don't know those other nations per se. They reference them like, oh, okay, and it's crazy because I think in the end of SC. Did you beat it? I guess I guess it's a stupid question to ask. I'm assuming you did if you're in this game already, but like, oh wait, let me just finish this.
Honestly, oh yeah, we here's it. At least we got some new stuff to investigate that could lead us to the right direction.
Yeah, okay, I know that's a stupid question to ask, but I don't know. I want to know why. I need to be mindful. Oh yeah, you are collecting, right, Zombie? You're right. Okay. Is it on a streaming service? In the end, I think it was in the end of SC when Cassius talks to Estelle and Joshua after the whole situation with the Oriole like collapsing, and Cassius and Ragnar basically saying, "Hey, there's going to be other stuff happening later," and Estelle and Joshua thought, "Oh, is Libero going to be under attack?" And Cassius was like, "Oh, it's like no, those are going to be fought in other places. Those are different battles going to be fought by different people." And I'm like, did this man just reference 12 games? And my mind was kind of blown. I was like, did he just foreshadow like the 10 other games that's going to happen?
At least we got some new stuff to investigate that could lead us in the right direction. We should go and check all the places that have changed.
All right. I was like, that's the rest of the series? Exactly. Holy crap! No! My broken quartz gave me just 57th. Oh! Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. I couldn't understand if it were an artifact or an ornament, but how did a lump of stone start glowing like this? Oh, okay, I have 2 of those. Actually, 3 of those. I have Tubi. Granted, I don't know why I have Tubi, but I have it. But I have Netflix and Amazon Prime. I might watch that. I'll get back to you on that. Oh, thanks for the follow into you. I really do much appreciate that. I'm just glad. I guess one of the things I'm hoping about playing this franchise is also meeting other people who love this, because I heard the Trails, like the Legends of Heroes community, is really wholesome and they're really helpful. They get exciting when people start playing these games. Tubi's goated. That is true. You know what's funny? Tubi has all the Power Ranger series. And I'm like, what the fudge? Really? Yeah, but Tita's mom made me laugh, bro. I mentioned that earlier in the session, this beginning of the stream. Probably has like Walking Dead crap or whatever. And maybe horror movies with AFCM Plus. But yeah, Tita's mom made me laugh so hard because she... she's so sassy. She's basically like an older Annalise when it comes to adorable things, including with Tita herself. I still laughed when she said to us, Reese here, she's like, "Behold, the most powerful thing in the universe," and it's just a picture of Tita. It's like magic.
Now there's an app for enough subscription if I ever heard one.
I have the most powerful force in the universe. I was like, what? And it says a picture of Tita. I bursted out laughing. I was like, well, I guess she's not wrong, I guess, but like, that was funny. I was really surprised when we saw Tita's mom. That was not in my freaking like prediction thing. You know why they're putting plus? It's because they want to be so cool. Like, hey, there's plus. That means they have extra cool stuff for you. That, or I just think they're just not really good at marketing. Heck if I know why they have plus on it.
Only thing I can add to that is that the laws of the world as we know them don't seem to apply to it.
Raise.
Huh?
That was a voice, wasn't it? Raise the cube before the monument. Bro, what the hell is MGM Plus? What? I've never heard of that. Oh, yeah. Wow, I didn't even realize there's a lot of pluses.
Who's there? Who are you?
That exists? What's even on MGM Plus? Please. Okay. Raise the cube, Kevin. No, yeah, I think they also mentioned her in the first game. Not about her temper, but they referenced that her parents were, like, off doing stuff, like, abroad. And I think then in the second chapter, they mentioned her mom be having a temper. And I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, snap. And I loved this, like, don't compare me to that old coot Russell. What are we gonna do?
Not to hell with it. Not that we got any better options.
Raise the cube, Kevin. Visitors from afar.
This again.
This voice is different, though. Welcome. In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you power.
Huh?
Name your currency, so that we may transact within the system that you know. Oh, I thought it was just called Apple TV. I didn't know it was called Apple TV Plus.
Wait a second. What do you mean by currency?
Maybe it's going to sell us things in exchange for Mira.
Oh, I getcha.
Oh my gosh, this could be our hub world, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I heard that people said this game's like a dungeon crawler. So in that case, we're not going to be like quote-unquote open world, like going from town to town. Yeah, it's just good. This is going to be the main headquarters for us, isn't it? I'm just predicting here.
Oh, I getcha.
Understood. Then I shall grant you power in exchange for that currency. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my gosh, my freaking slots! Okay, wait, I need quartz though. Oh wow, they actually categorize it. What? They actually categorize the freaking quartz. Oh my god, we start from the beginning. Oh no, this is worse. This is not like getting new orbits. You're starting from the bottom again. Oh. Oh, my soul is hurting slowly. I'm just getting everything of each. I have no mirror, I'm broke. I know! My level 4 orbits! No! Release my brethren, then we shall grant you good fortune. Okay. What do you think that was about?
How would I know? Bizarre as this is to say, we should be able to buy things from Mira and use Sephiroth to synthesize quartz here. Pretty useful if nothing else.
We do still have some Sephiroth that was left over when our cores were shattered. Perhaps we should use those to synthesize some new ones. Well, I just did that, Reese. Was it Helldivers? Oh, I guess you're right. You're right, because Danny was Resident Evil. I think, right? I was in the middle of that. Because I think it was doing Resident Evil 1 at the time. Did you see me play 1 or 0? Because those are the only ones I played on stream.
Sounds like a plan to me. We can't stay on our own 2 feet just fine, but we're gonna need recovery arts if we ever find ourselves in a jam.
He was 0? Okay. Dang, that was a while ago. Holy crap. Well, at least I'm glad I uploaded the VODs of those. Okay. Then what the hell am I supposed to do here? Whoa! What's this?
It seems like some kind of barrier, but beyond that, that circle on the other side feels like it's gonna be important to us sooner or later, though.
Okay, anything else happen here? Whoa.
The bottom of the water is glowing.
It's beautiful. Welcome, visitors from afar.
Again?
That sounded like it came from the spring. Visitors from afar, quench your thirst. In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you vitality.
Is this my healing?
CP was restored to maximum. Oh, yeah. Wait. is there another way? Oh, thanks for drinking the water, zombie. Oh, you use controller? Oh, I didn't know. I saw that controller was limited to these games. So I was like, you know what? I'll just play with keyboard and mouse. Whew. Zombie, you're saving me with this water because freaking voicing Kevin is hard. But between him and Estelle and Joshua, Estelle and Joshua were easy to voice. Kevin's like, oof. Oh, my CP was a maximum. Oh, wow. When my radiance is restored, I shall grant you vitality once more. Oh, okay. Well, I just like to do it keyboard and mouse. I already got used to it. When you have fought several battles, return to me. Okay.
I've never had water that actually energized me like that before.
Bro, he's bringing some freaking Gatorade. He's drinking the Powerade. Yeah, I play with keyboard and mouse. I was like, oh, okay. Bro, like, you know what's funny? When I played the first game, I did not know about the turbo button till like chapter 2 or something. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this changes everything. It was like, it was on alt key or something.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, but I feel full of life as well. It looks like the water here only has the effect on when it's shining, though.
Yeah. Well, with all that energy we got now, I don't think there's much more we could get from here. We should get checked back later if we ever feeling tired.
Right. Same. I am so thankful for the turbo button. Like, oh man, I think that's why I don't have many complaints about the games, really. I do say, and I mentioned this before, in the second game, I said this at the end of the game, my biggest complaint, and it's not like a bad thing to me. It's just I hope they do, because I hope I didn't play the remake yet, but I hope they did it. I didn't. This is a double-edged sword. The details in the first 2 games were amazing. Like, the NPCs didn't feel like NPCs to me. They felt alive. But there are so many missable things if you don't talk to the certain person after a certain point in the game that are just like actually crazy that you'll miss and the game doesn't tell you. Like, there was that was insane for me. When I found out later, when I was like, oh my gosh, I missed all this stuff. And I'm like, wow, that's so many small details. I wish there was like an indicator or a hint to tell you, like, oh, hey, you should talk to this person because, or like, oh, like, there's something over here. Yeah, and sometimes I accidentally trigger a question. I'm like, wow, if I didn't do this, I would definitely miss this. The biggest thing that shocked me, the biggest thing, was the final area in the game in the Liber Arc in SC, when you fight Walter and Luciola specifically. If you don't bring Zin or Scarazard with you, those cutscenes with them between those two, between those pairs, you can just miss it. I didn't, but I found that out after. I'm like, what the fudge? You're saying I'll miss these conversations? Holy crap! Zombie, I don't like that. What is that emote? Okay, let's check on the Tree of Life.
Holy Stragas, now this is something.
It really is. No, yeah. I did bring Chloe and Blue and Olivier, and I also brought Tita with Ren. But those didn't seem that bad or important. Scarizard and Zin were very important. Like, that kind of like helped with their character development so much. It's as if petals or pure light are flowing through the air around us. I welcome you, dear guest.
What's that?
Did the tree just talk to us? In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you the blessings of the earth. However, my power is not without its limits. I require compensation in exchange for its use. Oh, pfft. Okay. When my pastor's powers return, the variety of blessings I offer shall increase. May the blessings of the earth be upon you. Dude, I'm really hoping they remake this Dirt game. I know the second remake is coming out later this year, which I'm so happy about because I'm excited to at some point to play the remakes of those because I heard they're actually amazing. Like the first Trails in the Sky game remake was amazing. I heard. Yeah, I know SC needs a remake, but I heard people are like there's debate about this one getting a remake. This game is very unique in the franchise from what I heard. People like it, though. Some people say this is their favorite game, too. I hate Blue Blanc. I hate his riddles. I'm not gonna lie. I had to search up his freaking stupid riddle quest because I was so idiotic. Like, I was like, I'm too stupid. What is it? Like, I hate his riddles.
Man, if someone told me a tree just chatted them up and offered them to sell ingredients, I'd tell them they had one too many drinks. Reese? Something up?
That great tree took root near to a 7-colored spring, and there it granted blessings and joy. Oh. An excerpt from the Book of Genesis, verse 7, the primal ground. Oh. Oh, hollow adios. Thank you for the divine protection and mercy you have bestowed upon us.
Well, aren't you just tickled pink? I'm not sure this tree has anything to do with the goddess, though.
I disagree. Even the testaments of the goddess say that all roads lead to food. Food is fundamental basis of everything. That made me mad when I heard about that. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. That immediately flashed into my mind. I was like, you're kidding me, right? I had to go here.
That's not in any testament I've ever laid eyes on.
That said, let me give you this. Oh, she gives me the recipe book. Oh, that's funny. Of course she would.
Huh? Why are you giving this to me?
Because you are remarkably impious for a knight of the church. Oh, pfft. You should work on becoming more devout through cooking her name.
That doesn't even make sense. Besides, can't you just do cooking yourself?
But you've always been better at it than me. I'm sure it's the wish of ingredients to be used by the best chef possible.
But still.
Please. Pretty please.
I'm too soft for my own good sometimes. Well, fine. But you have to help me, deal? Also, the second I catch you snacking on something while we're making it, I'm done.
I know. Oh my gosh, this is funny. Bro, I spent 40 minutes just roaming around chatting and about how I love this franchise and just looking around. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Is that open now? Yup. I am. I haven't been this obsessed with a game franchise in a long time. There's only a couple games Reese, don't bring back the past. Also, Reese, please cook for me. You're always good at it. I just love games with good stories. If you could do that for me, I appreciate it. And I love this game for it. It doesn't have any BS going on with it, like any like cliches from like anime or anything. I mean, in the first game, I've noticed some of it, but like, and it's not bad with cliches that are like anime cliches, but like, it's just I'm so invested. I love every character in this game. Granted, I hate Gilbert with all my freaking life, but I really do love this franchise so far. And there's like, and I think that still shocks me that there's 13 games and they're all somewhat connected. But they're all different. It's like Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy was connected. You don't think that could be the exit, do you? Yeah, F. Gilbert. How is he still alive? Somehow, Gilbert returned. That's literally how it feels. He's like freaking William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's.
If anything, I say it's more like an entrance.
The best games I've ever had enjoying stories with: Persona 5 Royal, Mass Effect, Red Dead 1 and 2, GTA 4 for me, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and now this franchise. And there's more. I can name a bunch more.
A monument that sells items, a tree that sells us ingredients, a spring that restores our vitality. It's like everything in here is designed to help us prepare for something dangerous. Or am I reading too into it?
No, I don't think you are. So what should we do? Should we try stepping on it?
I don't have any better ideas at this point. Although it might be better if you stay behind here.
Glares.
Never mind, ma'am. We'll go together. It's not like there's any guarantee you'd be safe here, actually.
Of course we will. But first, I should give you this. Grouse Ritter notebook. Oh my gosh! I'm not a bracer, I forgot!
Huh? What are you doing with this?
I was asked to give it to you by Commander Selnet. Also, that is also crazy. Freaking Commander Selnet. She's freaking Carnelia? She's basically... The books of Carnelia are based off her is insane. From Carnelia! I was like, wait, that's based off her? And she's alive? I was like, what? There's a YouTuber I watch. He's not like big, but he just started the Legends of Heroes series last year. He was also the other reason why I started this. Because I saw Cold Steel, and then I saw him play Trails in the Sky. I'm like, oh, okay. And that was like last year. He's just now doing Trails of Mazur right now. So I'm like, oh wow. But I saw his reaction to the freaking Carnelia, and he kind of fanboy too. Oh my gosh, we do! We do watch the same person. Let me wait. Let me guess. Does it start with an N? If it is, then we're then I'm gonna laugh really hard. Does it end with a P? Yep. I guess we do watch the same person. I found another penguin, huh? Dude, no one's gonna get that. People gonna watch this VOD and they're not gonna get what I'm saying. In her words, Kevin's reports lately have been far too vague for my liking. I'll bet he's not even taking notes while he's out on the job. Give him this so he's got no more excuses to slack off. Well, okay, thanks, Selnet.
Bah, she figured it out, huh? Hold on, how are you close enough for her to ask you this kind of favor?
She was one who taught me how to use my Templar sword. Oh, what the fudge? But yeah, I just it's funny because I've been watching his content since 2014. He was the other reason I got introduced to other games like Persona. He's also the reason I found out about Persona. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know about Persona and be so into it as I am now. I respect her deeply.
No joke. I had no idea. Well, I bet you kept that from me on purpose. Can't say I'm surprised. If I'd known, I sure as hell wouldn't have let Reese.
Kevin?
Sorry, just spacing now. Our next destination's that circle, but if you have anything else you want to do first, speak up now. There's no telling what's good for us after we step on it.
Understood. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I guess we're in the same boat. I talk about it on that Discord too. That is funny. This has made my day too. It's funny. Oh, I should save. I forgot to save. Alright, here we go. Thanks for the other water. Drink water. Oh god, we're gonna fight something.
Now check this out.
It looks like that really was an entrance of sorts. Oh my lord! Oh god, it's like the Tetracelic Towers.
We still seem to be in the same bizarre enclosed space as before. We got quite a long road ahead of us, don't we?
We sure do. Kevin.
Monsters.
Oh, I forgot to equip my quartz. Oh god. How did this appear out of nowhere? Oh dear lord. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do it this way, huh?
Let's end this.
Holy crap!
Arrows! All right, what's next?
Okay, well. I did get distracted about talking about Peak. It's okay, it wasn't too bad. How could this be?
I know exactly what you mean. There are a whole lot of monster types in our world, but that's my first time seeing anything like that. This is like being in a totally different realm.
And the monsters were even the strangest part.
Tell me about it. The elements against them weren't your usual affair either.
Exactly. The three elements of space, mirage, and time were in effect during that battle too. Not just the traditional four elements.
Very observant, rookie. Didn't think you noticed to that extent. This points yet to another clue that we're a long ways from home. I mean, you'll find a boatload of monsters that are weak to fire in Zemuria, but you're not gonna find anything that are weak to Mirage. You know how it is?
Indeed I do. Spiritually, the world in which we live is a relatively low plane of existence. Yeah, you get some rest, zombie. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I do also appreciate your conversations about movies. So, I hope you take care. To quote the Testaments, our world and the world of goddess will forever be separate. She simply drops pebbles from above, known as miracles.
Quoting word for word. Though, hey, I guess those really are basic principles. We just keep running into surprises. Space, time, and Mirage, all here? It should be impossible.
What about those monsters themselves?
Honestly, they were less monsters and more fiends. Creatures that shouldn't even be allowed to exist in our world, and yet they somehow do without any problems here. And I doubt that those are the only ones.
Are we going to be alright in here?
Hopefully. They were tough, but not so tough we can't handle them if we're together. It's not like there's anything else for us to do in that base area. Let's keep walking and see what we find, I say. It might be worth going back briefly to check on our ornament setups, though, seeing as we got more elements to account for.
True. Oh, Kevin, let me give you this. Okay, you're just giving me everything, Reese, now. Oh, you give me the Monsters Guide.
What's this for?
It's called a Monster Guide. It was designed to record data on monsters, their habits, their weaknesses, and like. I think it would be wise for us to know anything and everything we come across here. Although I suppose Fiend Guide would be more appropriate here. Oh.
You're telling me. You sure I can't just store all this info up my old noggin, though? I already put enough stuff in the Grossreader notebook as it is. My hands are gonna get numb at this point. Wait.
You complain way too much, Kevin. I like her freaking, like, what face? You're a knight. Do your job.
Yes, ma'am. No time like the present, I guess. Scribble, 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 scribble. There, happy.
Okay, before we do that, let's give you some ornaments. Yeah, let's give you dirt. Oh boy. Let's give you HP. Evade. Okay, this should be good for now. I'll get more once I get, like, more Sepith. Actually, wait, I can just go back, right? Yeah, I can. Here we go. Let's give a second here. Oh. Oh, I thought this thing heals me. Actually, I'll just use my ornament to heal. Okay, we'll just save here. Oh god. Oh. Oh wow, they really did add Mirage to this. Like as a weakness. That is actually insane. That was easy.
I've worked up an appetite.
That's my first time hearing her victory speech there. Hey, she's level 91. Oh, information. Oh, wait. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well that didn't go well. Ascension! Ascension!
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Hey! Whoa. Oh god, what level I'm gonna be by the end of this game? Like 100 or something? Nope! 300 Mira, nice. Oh, run! Wait, what does this chest say? A chest! A chest! My kingdom for a chest!
Alright, what's next?
Okay, that's blocked. I don't want to get surprise attack. The hell is that?
Huh? What's this?
It's really pretty. It looks like a cube of septium, but I don't think that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe we should touch it and see what happens.
Well, I don't know if it's the wisest idea, but... Oh, a sealing stone. Does it seem harmful?
Nope, seems safe to me. Wish I knew what it was, though. The light coming off it's so warm. The kind of slow rhythm glowing from it reminds me of a beating heart in a way.
Oh, we probably unlocked the door. Was that?
Well, that's our cube again.
Visitor from afar. You who possess the cube. It's that voice from earlier.
Just who are you? Where are you talking us from?
Raise that sealing stone before the monument in the garden. Then the barrier and the imprisoned shall.
I can barely work out what it's trying to say. All I can get from it is we need to take this thing to the monument.
I will unlock another power cube. Make use of it. Oh. The cube's warp functionality is now available. Wait, what? To use it, click at the icon in the top right corner screen and select the location you want to warp to?
What the?
Beware the malevolent one. Gather strength, or you too will be forever. What the fudge is going on?
Don't even ask. I feel like I'm in some kind of weird dream that just gets freakier by the minute. Well, since I need any back coming from the voice at least. More like it's trying to guide us forward.
True, it does. You don't think the cube has a will of its own, and that's the thing it's talking to us, do you?
I doubt it. It kept talking about this, the cube, as it were a separate object. My hunch is that the source of the voice is someone else. And then there's the malevolent one it was bringing up too. I could see that being that the man in black we saw when we were thrown in here. But it could be very easily be someone else.
All this is starting to make my head hurt.
Join the club? Well, let's try and take things one step at a time. And on that note, the best place to start is probably giving the cube's new power a shot.
You're serious?
Serious as can be. There are many artifacts that have the power of teleportation, you know. And in the situation we're stuck in, we need to use everything we got at our disposal.
Alright. Be sure you're careful when using it.
I will.
Oh my god. Whoa, that's insane. Oh.
Oh right, that actually worked. Now we got a quick way to get back here to safety if we run into danger.
That does sound useful. I still can't bring myself to put much trust in that cube, however.
Oh, I'm not playing to lower my guard around that thing either. I'll keep using it with caution, so don't worry. Anyway, next up, this little guy.
The sealing stone. That voice made it sound like something would be released from it if we hold it to the monument. Any guesses?
No, but I know how to find out the answer real quick. I'll handle holding it up, but I just want you to stand by prepared for a fight just in case. We got no idea what we're dealing with here.
Understood. Oh god. Something's happening.
Alright, time for the moment of truth.
Yeah, that's getting unlocked, huh? Whoosh.
What?
A girl? What? Wait. What the? Huh? Tina? Huh? I was sleeping with my teddy bear. We got a Tina for that? What was that light? Oh my gosh, did we just abduct her? Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. Isn't she the girl from the professor's photograph? Oh my gosh, Reese, beware. That's the most powerful force in the universe. Huh? Oh. Kevin? I did. That shook me. It's the most powerful force in the universe. You are Kevin, aren't you? I'm not seeing things. Tina! Oh, our favorite Gatling gun maniac is here with us. Oh my gosh. What are you doing here?
Where do I even start?
Bro, same.
But yeah, it's the real deal. Good to see you again, Tina. It looks like you've grown a little taller.
Really? Did she? Oh, I guess it has been half a year, huh? You notice he... Is there a little difference? It all started with Gilbert. I'm happy to see you again, too. What brings you back into Libero? Tita, I don't mean to alarm you, but you're not in Libero right now. Is this girl a friend of yours? Oh. Wait. I was in the house with Dad getting dinner ready because Agate was coming over. Oh, God. Oh, bless your heart, Tita. Then all of a sudden, everything went white, and then... Where am I? This looks nothing like our house. Am I dreaming? Is this all a dream? All right, I should pinch myself to check.
Yep, but this is the Tita everyone knows and loves, all right.
You're dang right, Kevin. You're dang right. She's adorable. Okay, let's explain everything to her. So that's what happened? This is all because of the artifact Mom pulled out of the lake?
Honestly, we can't even be sure right now. Especially as if we assume that's the case. How did we end up here when you were all the way over in Zace? It makes no sense.
Huh, that is kind of interesting. We start out with Tita, huh? Oh, I'm not complaining, but like... Yeah, no green text. Kevin explained everything that's happened up to this point. You're right. It sounds as though you two were fairly close to one another when you were sent here, but Grancel and Zace are really far apart. Based on your account, however, we were all surrounded by that light at roughly the same time. That's more than a coincidence in my eyes. Bro, are we just gonna summon our friends here like a Pokemon or like a freaking Persona? Yeah, I think so too. Oh, whoops, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name's Tito Russell. I am apprentice at Zace Central Factory. Oh, well... I'm Reese Argent, a sister of the Septian Church. I've heard a lot about you from Kevin and your mother. Oh, you met Mom? I have. She showed me a photograph of you too. And now that I met you in person, I can see why she boasts about you so much. Was she doing that? Oh, Mom. She didn't say or do anything inappropriate to you, did she? Oh my God. Well, she wanted to keep our sister here. She tends to lose control of herself when it comes to people as cute as you. Lose control? How? Everyone went their separate ways to start third. Well, actually, puts his glasses up. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude by calling you cute or anything. It's just that you're kind of quiet and really pretty, but you got this really unique aura about you. Unique?
You're very bit as sharp as your mother. The goddess doesn't make him more unique than Reese.
Oh, please. Anyway, what are two of you planning to do now? Are you going to keep looking for a way out of here?
Well, that's the plan, yeah. Well, now that we made so much of a dent of progress on that front so far, we barely started exploring when we found you.
Oh, I see. If you don't mind then, please let me help you look. I won't get in the way, I promise. Tita, you're never going to get in the way. Granted, your mother's going to probably be pissed at us, but we'll cross that road when we get there. Come along, child with a gun. Getting in the way wouldn't be the issue here.
That's a tough one. My gut tells me you're better off staying here, to be honest. You ruin yourself to be made up of sturdy stuff, but I said before, this place is just one big and very dangerous mystery.
If that's true, then who's to say I'd be safe staying here on my own? Haha, touche! If I'm going to be in danger, I'd rather go with you and at least try to help out.
Fair point, I guess. You're every bit as spunky as Estelle Chu, you know.
Estelle! You can't be serious, Kevin.
Trust me, she's a lot tougher than she looks. She went on the Liber Arc and came back down in one piece. Plus, she survived Adios knows how many sketchy fights beforehand. Granted, I don't know if she should be beaten in those situations, but... Don't be so quick to judge just because of her age.
But still... Please, I really want to help. Oh, Tita, give her the puppy eyes. Yeah, Erica's gonna be pissed. I'll do everything I can to make sure I don't cause you any problems, really. Alright, if you're sure. You mean it? You seem to understand the consequences of your actions and what it means to worry others. And as long as that's the case, I got no reason to say no. Still, please do be careful. Thank you, I will.
Yeah, seriously. If anything were to happen to you on my watch, I'm sure my death on Erica's hands would be a slow and painful one.
Yup. I swear I won't let that happen.
Deal. Alright, let's get back to work. Once Tita's equipment is set up, it's back to exploring we go.
Understood. Right. Okay. Woo! We got Tita. Okay, is your portrait gonna be different? Oh my gosh! Wow, that's okay. That's weird seeing her without the hat. Wow, she really does look like her mom. Wow, she really. That is insane. She looks exactly like her mom. Like, it's. I mean, that's how genetics work, but Jesus, I didn't realize it was, like. Wow. That is crazy. Lunar Seal. I'm gonna give that to. Yeah, I'll give that to freaking Kevin. Dude, Kevin looks like he's a Chad. Like, he's part of a modeling gig over here. Okay, she has some ornaments. Thank God. Okay, let's give her Impede. Yeah, I'm glad she was. Okay, okay, let's see what we got here. This is so wacky. Like, someone, like, imagine someone starts, like Trails in the Sky, like, the first game, and they're, like, in the middle of, like, during the finale, and they see a video of just, like, the beginning of this. They'd be so confused. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Yup. Oh, I need Septium Vein back. Oh, these are new. Here we go. Yep, there's his notebook. Okay, we already know what we're doing here. Nah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you're right. The freaking the CP. Because I forget, that doesn't heal you, that just fills up your CP, right? That is actually insane. It has a cooldown of a few battles? Really? Oh, I missed this chest. What the frick is that? Terror Bomb. The heck? Okay, that thing's freaky. Wasn't this path blocked before?
Sure was. What's going on?
Is something wrong? The last time we passed by here, this path was blocked by some kind of barrier. Yeah, it is insane. It just this game is very insane right now. But as you can see, it's nowhere to be seen now. Really? I wonder what could have caused that.
Well, if you think about what's changed since when we last passed here and now, maybe it was releasing Tina from that stone that caused it to disappear. I mean, we haven't done anything else.
Oh, I see. Still, that actually could be it.
Huh? You think?
Think about it. The stone with me inside was near here too, right? Maybe that was more than a coincidence. Dang, Tito, you're really smart, bruh. I mean, you work at you are like a child of like a genius couple and granddaughter to a genius too, so that makes sense. This could be among one of the many rules that govern this place that we just haven't figured out yet.
Rules?
I think I don't get what you're trying to say. So in this case, we wouldn't have been able to advance any farther if we haven't released you from that stone. That's right. I can't be sure, but I do have a good feeling about it.
And a good feeling's good enough for me right now. We still don't have any clue who's responsible for the situation we're in, but it all feels very deliberately set up.
Which is all the reason we need to be careful, I suppose. Okay. What the frick is that thing? I don't want to... It's kind of freaking me out.
Huh?
Oh, a door.
What's this?
A shining door with a moon on it.
Oh, what the fudge?
Welcome. Bring to me the girl skilled with orbital engineering. Only then shall the door open.
Oh.
Whoa, I could hear a voice talking right into my mind.
It looks like this door's got a will of its own, like the trees, spring, and monument back in the garden. There'll come a day when I get used to all these funky talking objects, I'm sure.
I can only think of one person who might fit the door's description.
Yep.
You think it means me? Who else is good at orbital engineering, Tita? Most likely.
It's a pretty terrible riddle. It's sure not me or Reese. Hey, door, it's her you mean, right?
Indeed. She is the one I seek.
Sacrifice the child. We must sacrifice Tita.
What the fudge? Only she may enter. If she fears not the trial within, she should step forth through the door.
Trial? Maybe he wants to test your strength to see if you're worthy of something. And apparently, we can't even go inside to back you up on it.
That's ludicrous. I propose we disregard this door and move on. Wait! I'm going to go inside. But Tita...
Hold on just a sec. There's no way.
I feel like this might be another of the rules I was talking about earlier. And besides, we got so little to work with as we try to get out of here. We need all the clues to help we can get. If it seems like it'll be too dangerous, I'll come right back out, I promise. Well...
Alright, we're counting on you. But like you said, if it seems too dangerous, come right back out. Don't expose yourself to any more danger than you need to.
Do be careful. I will. Whoa. The moon chamber? Wow, this room's so pretty. I wonder how it's made up, though. Oh, God. Ugh. Uh-oh. Overcome the trial before you. Then I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. A memory fragment? Well, we're starting off hot, aren't we? Well, this is what I'm gonna do.
I gotta give it my all. Okay.
I summon my laser! Oh god, this one's gonna be annoying, isn't it?
Oh, okay. I gotta give it my all. Okay.
Summon my laser again! My movements are so limited.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know what? F you. Let's go! You suck!
Prepare to meet your king.
I don't know why I hit myself, but still got him.
We did it!
Let's go. You have overcome the trial. Thus, I shall grant you to a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh God. Am I gonna... Oh, this is interesting. Whoa. Approaching location. 320, 310, 300. What the fudge? Target in sight. Commencing operation. Coordinates adjustment complete. Activating boosters. Oh. Oh God, no! Is this gonna be a long thing? Well. Oh, I made a mistake, Arna, didn't I? Huh? What's that sound? What is happening? Are those her parents? What? Do I know you? Uh-oh. We really missed you, Tita. Huh? Oh my. Don't tell me you forgot the sound of our voices while we were away. Oh! Mom! Dad! That's our girl. Sorry for surprising you. We just wanted to have a little fun. Oh, Dan! Dan! I was scared stiff! Just flying all of a sudden like that and waking up to me without saying a word. Plus, you had those goggles on, so I couldn't tell who you were. You could have told me you were planning on coming back. Mom? Are you okay? Why are you so quiet? Tita. Oh, God. Oh, why are you so cute? Oh, adios. Thank you for gracing our unworthy world with this miracle of a child. I'm never gonna let you go again. Mom, you're starting to hurt me. Aw, giving birth to this bundle of sugar was the best thing we've ever did. How did I manage all this time without her? I'm so happy to finally be back. I can tell. I can tell. I kind of like the chance to greet her too, though. Oh, sure. Knock yourself out. I suppose you do have the right and all. Hey, Tita. Looks like you've grown a bit while you were away. The most powerful force in the universe is getting to her. I sure have. I missed you both so much. Aw, everything you do just melts my heart. And let me hug you again. Come here. Mom, please. Erica, I think I should probably wait until you changed. The maintenance uniform is full of sensors, as you know. Oh yeah, slipped my mind. In that case, shall we take care of business first then? Where is the red-haired man I heard so much about? Oh, no. Are you talking about Agate? That's the one. I was hoping I'd be able to meet him. Now, where is he? Oh, oh my God. Those are the eyes of evil. No, not evil. Those are the eyes of vengeance. She's gonna kill him. He's actually in Boast at the moment. Mom, you're kind of acting all weird all of a sudden. Bah, talking about lousy timing. Not that I'd be happy if he were here, given that would indicate him being close proximity to my angel again. Well, it's okay. You can always go meet him over in Boast next month if it comes to it. I'd like to meet him too. True enough. Word has it that a lot's been happening here in our absence. I'll bet we have a lot to thank him for. We'll have to go and give him a thank you that he'll never forget. Oh, my lord. I'll have to go with you and introduce you to him then. His house is really nice too. It's pretty small, but it's all warm and cozy. Oh, You been to his house? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Gah! Oh my. He's. Now come on, calm down, Erica. Tita, try not to provoke your mother too much, alright? Was I? Agate! Agate! You are going to pay dearly for corrupting my darling daughter! Oh, and she disappears.
Oh, there's
There's Grandpa.
all my ears playing tricks on me.
Grandpa. Tita doesn't get it. Yeah, I know. Always a pleasure, Albert. Sorry for not giving you a heads up on our return.
Oh, nonsense. Don't you worry about that. What are those things, if I might ask? They look like a vehicle with boosters attached, but...
They're called Landy Crafts, and they were developed by yours truly. Most of the places we go to don't have that space and to land an airship of any kind of landing port. And there's not much point in an airship if you can't land it, is there? Which is where these two beauties come in. Anyway, long time no see, Albert. It's a small comfort knowing you haven't kicked the bucket yet. I mean, how could I have been able to gloat if you were already 6 Argate under? Jesus Christ.
You really think a pathetic contraption like that is good enough to beat me? You must have forgotten who I am when you were out and about. One close look and the cracks start to show. Just look at them. I doubt they even managed 5 minutes. A fat load of good they'll be for anything other than trying to show off to me. They won't be getting any real-world use anytime soon.
How wrong you are. I'll have you know that we came all the way from the border with Calvert on these.
From Calvert?
Oh, did that catch your attention? I'll give you that craft's flight time is somewhat limited. But that's an issue where I can find an easy workaround. By firing them from an orbital catapult attached to an airship, they can fly a distance of roughly 120 Selgate. After modifying the orbital circuits, we were able to record an operation time of 382.2 seconds, too. I misspoke there, but you know what?
122 Selgate, 382.2 seconds.
Surprise? That stupid look on your face says it all. Not to worry, I'll give you as much time as you need to for that shriveled old brain of yours to comprehend my brilliance.
Brilliance? Pah! Don't make me laugh. You're talking about the man who developed the Capel. They're child's play by comparison. I don't even need to ask how you made them. I could probably develop a better version in my sleep.
Say that again, you stubborn old fart! Oh my god. Grrr, grrr. Here they go again. Will you two please stop fighting, please? Oh, and I read those files you sent me. You got some nerve showing your face to me after exposing my daughter to so much danger. To say nothing of letting vermin like that A-word near her.
Oh, get over yourself. I'm getting lectured on looking after people from the mother who ditched her daughter to one other continent, am I? Ooh. How about you look in the mirror before you go criticizing others, huh?
Oh, what the fuck? Dad, can you stop them? It'll be fine. Let them have their fun. They're secretly happy to see one another again, I'm sure. But we're taking up a lot of space in the middle of town here. How are people going to get past us? Yeah, that's a good point. We can't leave these two landing crafts out here forever. I guess we're just gonna drag our quarrelsome father and daughter back home. This is so whack. The sounds they're making. Mind giving me a hand, Tita? Sure thing. What? They're just moving like they're statues. Ah, there's nothing quite like home. This family dynamic's funny. Can I get some coffee, Dan? One coffee with plenty of milk and free sugars coming up. Ooh, let me help too.
I see you haven't mended your heathen ways. When are you gonna grow up enough to understand that coffee is best taken black?
And when are you gonna understand that there's nothing worse than an old codger who set in his ways to appreciate another's taste?
I just like telling you like it is. Adding milk alone completely ruins it. And then you even go plop 3 sugars in. You can't even call that coffee anymore. Oh, poor coffee. What did you ever do to be blasphemy so? Ugh.
Here's your order, Erica. Don't let it get cold now. Bah, we'll have to settle this dispute another time. Well, time to drink up. Anyway, where are my souvenirs, Albert? Excuse me?
Souvenirs? Why would I have any of those for you? You're the one who's been busy slacking off abroad.
Forget traveling abroad. You were the one who got to ride on the Aerosol with Captain Schwartz. You're telling me you had a chance like that and didn't get me a photograph, or her handkerchief, or even a button off her uniform? I thought she was going to talk about the Aerosol. No, she's talking about Julia. Is Julia? I mean, Julia's cute is not the word I would describe Julia. Like, maybe? Why would you want to button off her uniform? Dude, she's more cursed than Annalise. Your mother's been a huge fan of her since the Captain's Academy days. What? She wants a Julia calendar.
I swear, if you have time to think about such worthless nonsense, how about using it to look over an academic report or two? It's no wonder all your adventures are half-rate.
Did you just use words, the what useless nonsense in reference to Captain Schwartz? Did you dare insult her?
Oh, nothing of the sort. I have plenty of chances to share a few cups of tea with her on the board of the Aerosol. She's a fine woman. If you ask me, she'll go far.
Oh, now you've done it! Oh my god! If you're not gonna shut that insolent mouth of yours, I'm gonna do it for you.
What's this?
Is someone jealous? They're fighting again. Will you two please stop fighting the second you start a conversation? This is so funny. Oh my god, what are they doing? Tita? What is it? Oh, it's just that I finally realized it's kind of nice to see them fighting like this after all. It makes me feel like Mom's really home, you know. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, how would you like to do some shopping? I'll handle making dinner tonight, so I need to grab a few things. Huh? Really? Russ will be like, I've been in the same room as Julia with Erica. Go F you. Erica going, F you, old man! That sounds great. I haven't tasted your cooking in ages. Well, hopefully you'll be able to have it a lot more from here on. Neither of us are planning to head out for work again anytime soon, so I'll be taking over cooking duties for a while. Oh, I'd love to go shopping with you then. Great. Great. JPEG salad! The day's dinner was a real feast. And for the first time in quite a while, Tita was able to experience the joy of dining happily with her family. After dinner... You can leave the rest of me now, Tita. Aw, she's hatless. You must be tired. Go on to bed. I'm fine, honestly. I'm not doing any more than I usually do. I bet you're even more tired than I am, Dad. You rushed through all the work you had to get back here as soon as possible, didn't you? Well, gone pretty sharp, huh? Well, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 13 now. Oh, wow. Oh, she grew... Oh, it was her birthday this past half year, huh?
What in Adios' name?
Oh, God.
What part of your daft brain thought you should start making this?
It's why we came back here to begin with. ZCF is the only place around that will allow me to do so. That's what I believe anyway.
Maybe so, but still.
What are you guys arguing about? Oh, are you still awake? It's past midnight, you know. You should go and get some rest. What are those? Some kind of blueprints? Can I see, please? Aw. You didn't get out of the bath that long ago. You're going to catch a cold hanging around here. You should be getting ready to bed. Oh, but I want to see those blueprints. Whatever's on them looks really complicated. That's an orbital engine on the right hand side, right? I love this family dynamic. It's so adorable. It looks like a compact one, too. Oh, I know. Is it a new kind of airship? Come on, Mom. I really want to see. Oh boy, look at you getting all fired up. You just can't help yourself when it comes to machinery, can you? That's not fair. Alright, I finished cleaning up now. Shall we get to work? Ooh, perfect timing. Get our angel to bed, will you? Sure, it is past your bedtime. What? Let's go, Tita. Let me have a quick look, please. I could go to bed. I could go to bed right after that. I can't work out why that Covenant's torque is so low, and it's bugging me. It looks like her obsession's grown by monstrous proportions to have been away. Be as may, it's still past your bedtime. But. Aww. Okay, let's start with this unit here. Even at a glance, I can tell it's not going to be easy to make. We're best off starting by running a simulation on it with the Capelle before actually attempting to make the blasted thing. Nothing comes to mind that would be strong enough to build a frame out either. I say we should consider looking into the new one. I wonder what they're talking about. It all sounds so exciting. Maybe I can scooch closer without them noticing. Tita? Oh, I should have pushed my luck. Oh god. Seriously now, go to bed. But if you're that curious, I could tell you tomorrow, but right now you need to sleep. How does that sound? Good enough? But that's a promise, okay? A promise. Yes, I promise. I'm not gonna let you forget that you promised. And don't go making whatever it is without me. I know, we won't. I know we won't. I promise in the name of the goddess above that I'll tell you tomorrow, and that we won't make it without you. Anyway, good night, Tita. Okay. Good night. She takes after her mother in every way. Aw.
Well, that about wraps it up.
This is amazing. Ouroboros technology is even more impressive than I could ever dreamed. Oh wow, they were checking the society's technology, huh?
That's a fine understatement. Their technological levels far beyond that of ours. That's true for virtually everything we've seen of theirs, too. The Archasms, the Gospels, the Glorious. I'm not entirely without ideas on how they have all of it, though. Why the sudden questions anyway? I've already sent you the info I had on them before.
The thing is, we didn't actually learn of them through the information you sent. We knew of them before that.
Oh. What? You did?
We haven't actually encountered them or any of their members exactly, but they've been expanding their influence across the continent for a while now through Jaegers and certain wealthy individuals. Oh god, that's foreshadow heavy. We can't confirm that as much as beyond a shadow of a doubt based on our travels. I'm giving him the Zin voice, but I feel like he should have like a bear, teddy bear, like big Papa Bear voice. That's why we came back here. We never imagined they'd be so bold as to try anything liberal, or he would have come back earlier. But they're not getting any more of the head start on us. We need to finish this, and we need to do it as soon as possible. Oh boy, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Oh, there's Tita. I wasn't planning to sleep in that long. Morning, Grandpa. Morning, Tita. Huh? Dad? Oh yeah, I forgot that you and Mom were back. We sure are. Looks like you had a good night's sleep. Yeah. Sorry, I feel bad for forgetting all about it. Oh hey, you said you'd tell me what you were up to today. Yep, that's still the plan. You might be better off hearing it from your mother and grandfather though. Huh? Why? They were discussing the issue all night. They both headed out of the central factory first thing in the morning, so they should be there as we speak. Thanks, off I go then. Tita. You might want to have the breakfast first. Whoops, forgot that too. I haven't washed my face or combed my hair either. Alright, take care of that first, then let's get some food in you. I promise it'll be warm when you finish it up. Thanks, Dad. All right, I'm off. All right, I'm off. Take care. Don't go try to run over to CSF so fast you trip or something. I won't. It's so great to have them back home. Aw. And now it's off to the factory. Oh, good morning, Mr. Murdoch.
Oh, it's you, Tina. Good morning.
You wouldn't happen to know where Mom and Grandpa are, would you? Dad said they came here early this morning.
Oh, they did. Well, I know that very well indeed. Erica came charging in with that look on her face, that signal all hell was about to break loose. All the while she was shouting, "We got a new invention to make, so we needed someone really, really big to hop to it." She wouldn't take no for an answer either.
I am so sorry about her. She causes you so much trouble every time she decides she wants to invent something new. At least she's better than Grandpa. Maybe. She doesn't scare the daylights out of you by suddenly yelling, "Fire in the hole!" right before an unexpected explosion.
If only I could wipe that from my memory. In any case, your mother should be up in the operations room. I got no idea what she's planning, but she said she had something she wanted to look into using the Capel. As for your grandfather, he's in the design room, in a very good mood. Ugh. I can't believe the two of them are working together on something. This can't end well.
Oh god, I need water. Oh god, this is gonna be long, isn't it? Fudge! Oh, this is gonna... I need to play my streams early so I don't have to do this over late. It's late for me.
Please, Goddess. Please don't let them break anything. Oh, my stomach hurts.
Oh god. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this is the first time they have worked on the same thing together. Usually they're competing on who can make the best invention, not joining forces on one. Grandpa's amazing on his own, but Mom's just as capable as an engineer too, even if she is kind of scary when she gets into her work. If the two of them are actually going to put their heads together on something, I can't wait to see the result. I want to go see right away. Jesus. So this is where we're up against. It looks like it's not even performing at 10% of its true capabilities either. There are some downright terrifying specs. Mom! Wait, how in the world? Isn't that data on Pater Mater? Oh. Oh, did we get a piece of it? Hi there, Tita. You just came at the right time. You've seen this robot in person, right?
Yeah, she fought it.
Well, yeah, but why do you ask? What was it like in person? Tell me everything you know. Well, it was really big, but other than that, I couldn't tell much from just looking at it. Alright, I suppose you wouldn't be able to. It's an awful lot taller than you, after all. Mom? What are you looking at the Pater Mater's data for anyway? I thought you were here to work on some new invention. Wait, you're not...
That we are.
Is it? Yep. The two of us are ready to start work at any time. Alright then. Then it's time to get right to work on our task. Making an Archasm capable of competing against our buddy Pater Mater. What? Is that really a good idea? I mean, granted, I get it, actually. We need something to counter that, per se. I hated that Pater Mater boss fight. Oh! Let the Orbital Gear Project begin! What? Why? Why do I feel like this? Usually when I hear about something new being invented, I get all excited. I get so caught up what's happening that I tune out from the world around me and focus on helping Grandpa. But today I just feel a little bit sad. Oh, all because of Ren. This doesn't feel right. Ren. Oh. Still keeps going. Jesus Christ.
What are these wheel wires here for, Erica? They look completely unnecessary to me.
They're to deal with noise. This design requires a very high degree of precision, so it was a necessary addition. Mom? So the orbital pressure changes are get absorbed into here.
I see.
Mom! Oh, Cheetah, what are you doing here? Well, I was wondering if you know there was anything I could do to help. I want to do something for Ren too. I'm not sure what I could actually do. What can you do? Well, if you want to help me out, there is one thing you could do for me. It's an annoying job, but if you're up to it. An annoying job? Okay, I'll do anything I can to help. It's nothing important, really, but I appreciate it all the same. I need you to go talk to Murdoch and get him to sort out all the paperwork for our return to Barrel. The way we returned home was kinda, borderline illegal, so no official paperwork's been filed or anything. Oh my gosh, really? I'm cool with it, but Dan's brought it up a few times, so it'd be good if someone could get it taken care of. So, thanks. Okay. This was what I had in mind when I said I wanted to help. Oh well, I guess I'm still helping her by doing this. I'll just have to get it sorted out quickly so I can get back and help her with the real work. Found you, Mr. Murdoch. Mr. Murdoch?
Oh, adios, mi buff. Please protect us all. Hello again, Tina. Can I help you with something? Wait, you aren't here to tell me that the experiment was a failure, and the building's now in full of poisonous gases, are you? Or that there was a giant explosion in half where he was destroyed, or...
I'm so sorry. I really can't apologize enough for all the stress Mom and Grandpa caused you. Nothing like that's happened yet, though, so don't worry.
Really? Ooh, that's a relief. Maybe there's a sign in my prayers to reach the goddess after all. Perhaps I should say my prayers for tomorrow while I'm here too, then.
Oh my gosh. That said, I do have a little favor to ask of you.
What kind of favor?
Tita passed on to her mother, told her, and asked if Murdoch could start out the necessary paperwork.
They arrived by air, did they? I can only imagine how surprised you must have been. They entered the country illegally?
It sounded that way.
Oh no. I need to go and sort that out right away. Could you stay and pray on the audios in my place, Tina? Please. Just pray that nothing gets destroyed because of that new invention of theirs, and it all goes to plan.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Ah! Phew. Please keep Mom and Grandpa from doing anything too reckless. I wish I knew what I could do, though. I'm not strong like Estelle. I couldn't say anything to Ren like she did. Oh. Yeah, because she was there. I know! I'll get them to let me help out with the orbital gears development. If he really does end up having the same amount of power as the Pater Mater, maybe then I'll finally be able to have a proper conversation with her. Time to go out and ask.
This tool's here, brand new. It can cut with 10 times more precision than the previous model.
Bah, I have no idea I had something like this here now. I think I might have gone over the designs again. Oh, Mom! Here you are! Welcome back, Tita. Did you manage to do what I asked? Yep, Mr. Murdoch said he'll take care of the paperwork right away. He's probably working on it right now. But now that I've done that, Mom, I want to be part of the Orbital Gears development team too. You? Yeah, I didn't write this in any of the letters, but I ended up spending some time with Ren while she was in Libero. And even if she's a member of the society, she's also my friend. Ren. Now, where have I heard that before? Oh. Wasn't she the girl Pater Mater belongs to?
Erica, if I may be permitted to say my piece here.
Say your piece? Mom, what are you... You better have a damn good explanation for this one, Albert. My daughter ended up making friends with a member of Ouroboros. Why is this the first time I'm hearing of this? This wasn't any of what you sent me.
Well, it was kind of hard to say.
Don't you give me that. As if you have already exposed her to enough danger to make me want to strangle you. And now I'm hearing this. Just what have you been doing with my daughter while I've been away? Mom, I'm serious. I want to be involved in the Orbital Gears development. I'm completely powerless on my own, but I still want to find some way to talk to her. And the Orbital Gear is going to be able to fight on equal terms with the Pater Mater, right? I want to be involved because I want to be the kind of power that Estelle has. Tita. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not considering using the Orbital Gear to fight Pater Mater yourself, are you? What? Well, that wasn't what I meant. I want to make very sure of this. Do you understand what we're making here? Well, I only got a quick look at the blueprints, but it looked like a bipedal. That's not what I mean. The Orbital Gear is a weapon. No matter how you try to dress that fact up, that's the reality. It's a tool designed to be used by people to hurt other people. But you're not making it because you want to hurt people, are you? Even the patrol airships used by the army are made to protect the country, not to hurt people. It doesn't make what I think. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what the developer of any new weapon thinks. We're not the ones actually going out and using the things we make. The devices we pour our hearts into making go on to cause unspeakable suffering to people. And there's nothing we can do to stop it. Have you ever stopped to think about that? And after having it point out to you, can you still say you want power? Well, we're doing what we're doing, fully aware of what the potential consequences may be down the line. But can you? You know how much I love you, Tita. And I understand that you care deeply about your friend too. I do. But that's all the more reason why I can't permit you to take part of this. Can you understand where I'm coming from? But I'm not taking this lightly either, you know.
I appreciate how you feel, Erica, but I'm sure Tina's been thinking about this a lot herself, especially after all she went through. Why not show her a little more respect?
I'm sure she has, but that doesn't mean I can let her be involved in developing a weapon. We researchers don't get a say in how our inventions ended up being used down the line. That's just our fate. That's what we have to accept when we're doing our jobs.
That we do.
I know where she's coming from, but I absolutely can't let her be a part of this. She doesn't need to be shouldering this kind of burden. Not her age. Oof. I know all of what Mom's saying is true. I know, really I do. But then what am I supposed to do? Just sit around helplessly? I know. I'll go and see what Dad thinks. Maybe he'll actually listen to me. Tia enters in the car into the slide in the elevator panel. On the underground laboratory. Dad! Tita. Sorry. Hold on a minute. I'll be right over. Really? So she wouldn't give you permission to join them? No. I understand what Mom's saying. I really do. It's just so frustrating not being able to do anything. Well, unlike your grandfather, your mother has very clear reasons for what she does. She's an engineer with specific goals and ideals, over ones driven by emotion or curiosity. That's especially true for this project, given that the future of Libero's national defense may end up hinging on it. It was never going to be easy to win her over in the argument about this, I'm afraid. That doesn't change the fact that I want to confront Rendo. Maybe what I'm saying is childish, I don't know, but it's what I really feel, and I'm not budging. Those are some bold words, Tina. I don't think I've ever seen her look so serious about anything before. But even if they are bold, I don't think they're childish. At the same time, I don't think it has anything to do with whether you should be involved in developing the orbital gear either. Having it isn't going to make confronting her any easier. Tita, confronting someone head-on about something is a very difficult thing to do. Probably more difficult than you realize. You're certainly kind, but that's not always going to be enough to change someone's mind about something once it's made up. I know. Maybe I'm never going to be able to talk to her like I want in the end. Am I doomed to never do anything for her? You backed down when you were arguing with your mother earlier. That says to me that the convictions she has are stronger than yours. You already know that it's not going to be easy to talk to Ren. If you want to succeed, you'll need a stronger spirit than you got now. Otherwise, you won't be able to really tell about each other how you really feel. You'll just back down first. That reminds me of something Agate said once, actually. He said, fighting's all about guts. Well, that's not quite what I'm talking about, no. I'm really sorry to worry about this Agate fellow. Oh, God. I think resolve is more appropriate word here than guts. You'll need to have the resolve to express all your honest feelings to her. Plus, you need to accept hers in return. No doubt it'll be a lot easier said than done, too. Well, I know she's from the society, and that Peter made her is too strong for me to compete against as I am. Especially because I don't have any kind of power Estelle does. I'm not confident she'll want to listen to what I say, and even if she does, it'll have any effect on her. But I just can't leave her and do nothing. I can't. Listen, she was a part of Ouroboros, and she did some pretty bad things, sure. But that's not all there is. I spent some time with her. I went shopping with her. I sat and talked with her, so I know that's true. Deep down, she's actually a sweet girl. I'm sure she wasn't faking it either. It's who she really is. She's not the same kind of inhumane monster She's an ordinary girl who was like an excited little kid when we found a cute penny in the shop. And when I tripped and fell, she didn't hesitate and hold out her hand for me. She's a good person, and I still think of her as my friend even now. After that, she went away from me. Ever since then, her and Peter Mater has always been out of my reach, physically and emotionally. Maybe the orbital gear will give me a chance to change that. If I have that, I might finally be able to see a little bit of what the world of that world that she does. Maybe she'll be even willing to open her heart, even a little, and tell me how she really feels, all while listening to my feelings. That's why I want to be involved in making it, and I won't take no for an answer. I'm so proud of how much you've grown. What do you think about all this, Erica? What? Aw, she was there. Mom? How long have you been listening in on us? Not long. I only overheard the last part of your conversation. Can I ask you something, Tita? Of course, what? If you finally get to talk to this Ren girl again, and it turns out she doesn't see you as a friend, what are you going to do? Exactly the same thing. I'll do exactly the same as I would otherwise. Because I already made up my mind that I want her to be part of my life. Even if she doesn't want to be me, but be part of hers. Wow. That is the most wholesome thing I've ever heard in my life. Aww. That is so sweet. I might not be able to chase her around and try to convince her to come back to us like Estelle can. But I can still try to get to know more about her and Peter Mater. And I can make a stronger connection with her through the orbital gear. There's nothing stopping me doing any of those things, right? Whatever makes it so I can be part of her life, I want to do it. Even if it's small. Because that's what friends do. That's how I really feel. I see. Well, I can't help but feel like you're being a little naive, but you got me. I'll accept all you said as sufficient reason for participating in the Orbital Gear project. Really? Really. Now, what are you two waiting for? We got work to do. Dan, I've redone the blueprints, so I need you to go over them. Tita, we're gonna start making the quartz prototypes. Aww. So I can be part of the development? You promise? We'll see how long that happy face of yours lasts. Now that you're on the team, I'm gonna be working you to the bone. I hope you're ready. Yeah. Bring it on. Good. Are you ready to just get started? Aww. Thanks to her efforts, Tita was finally allowed to participate in the Orbital Gear's development. The familiar central faculty was filled with a new sense of tension, as it became the building ground for the new invention. Tita was able to work as a full-fledged engineer, equal to the adults around her for the first time. She was also treated no differently than anyone else, meaning that Erica's demands were constant and relentless. But that was a source of true happiness for Tita. Finally, 2 weeks later. Oh. Holy crap! What? That was like some YouTube edited, like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All done. Woohoo! Alright, time to begin our activation test. I think we could probably do with a little break. We've been working almost constantly for 3 whole days now. How do you still have so much energy, Mom? And how do you two have so little? Pull yourselves together, people! The best part of developing something new is about to begin. That goes for you especially, Tita. Me? The seat of our prototype here is on the small side, so there's no way anyone other than you is going to be able to sit in it. So you're going to need to be part of our test until the very end. I know, but please let me have some sleep first. Well, okay. Only because you said please. It's better than trying to do the test today, when you're in this state and then end up making a bunch of mistakes being made. She's done very well, in my opinion. Not even the most veteran engineers can keep up with your little working pace. I'm amazed our little daughter did it on her first project. What exactly are you implying? That I'm some kind of machine with limitless stamina? Okay, so that's the activation test penciled in for Friday the 28th. Wait, tomorrow's Friday. Yes, it is. Why do you ask? I need to start cooking then.
I finished running all the necessary simulations using the Capel. It should be able to perform to roughly the intended specifications, but... Tita, what's the rush?
Grandpa, I just realized tomorrow's the last Friday of the month.
Ah, yes. That's when the Gate's coming, isn't it?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't say that. Yeah, I need to start getting things ready for tomorrow's food.
Well, if you're taking requests,
Oh. Oh. Agate? Oh, dear God. Zawad! I'm not sure I follow. What's special about the last Friday of the month? Whoops, I forgot to tell you. This is gonna be your first time meeting Agate, isn't it? You see, he comes here over here to visit once a month, and tomorrow's that day. So, oh, so our dear friend Agate is visiting, is he? What a coincidence! He should choose the day of our test to make his arrival. He sure is a lucky man. Mom? Well, see, Tito, your mother, what's she doing? Oh my God! Dan, darling, I just had a brilliant idea. Oh dear God. I decided that tomorrow's tests are going to be to require a sacrifice. We just can't let any old person come over to our house for no good reason, right? They need to make a contribution to the family. I hope you're ready, Agate Krosner. Oh dear God. So let me get this straight. You're saying you want Agate to help with the test, right?
I'm not sure I recommend that, Erica. He's a useless dolt where technology is concerned. I can't see him being much help.
Help? Oh, I'm expecting a lot more than that from him. I'm expecting him to offer his very life in the name of science. What? Come on now, Erica. This is no time for being silly. I'm not opposed to helping him to help out, though. I like the chance to have a good, long talk with him myself. You too, Dad? Well, it's settled. Today's gonna be a good day. A very, very good day. Is this just me? Or did you seem to have Agate all wrong? Oh my gosh. Are they gonna show that to us? Side story Obel Gear Project Part 1 finished. Wow, Part 1? There's more? Oh, and I got a long barrel EX. Oh, wow. From a freaking memory, I got $3,000. You weren't wrong. That was long.
Thank God you're all right.
Are you feeling okay? You look quite tired. I'm fine. I did have to fight some scary enemies, but I managed to pull through.
That's good. So what happened in there?
Well, you explain everything that happened on the other side of the door. I see.
Yep, sounds like this one another one of our rules, all right. In other words, first you need to meet some condition or conditions to get the door to open. After that, you have to fight your way through a battle or trial. Win, and you get to see some kind of memory fragment, and walk away with Mira as a bonus.
That is so weird to explain out loud.
That sums things up?
Yeah, that's how it was for me. The memory fragment didn't feel like it was quite finished, though. There seemed to be more that I didn't get to see.
Maybe there's more than one pattern in these doors then. Either way, every time we find one, we should probably note its locations and conditions down.
Indeed. About memory doors. Memory doors are located throughout the game and allow you to see various optional scenes. In all, there are 3 types of doors. Moon doors contain lengthy side stories. Star doors contain short side stories. And sun doors contain mini-games? In order to open a door, you will need to fulfill one or multiple conditions. Furthermore, some doors will require certain characters to win a battle in order to view the contents within. After viewing the contents of a door for the first time, you will earn Mira, and depending on your choices or actions, potentially even bonuses such as items. Oh my gosh. All this information is automatically recorded in the notebook and can be viewed at any time. Finally, you can also warp to any door you have discovered using the cube. Okay, that's where I'm gonna stop. It's late. Oh my god, that was so long. Okay, well, thank you for everybody who stopped by and chat. I know this was a late night stream. Thank you for the raid. Shout out to Auntie U, and thank you for the raid. Oh, just give me a second here. And also thank you for everybody who's watching the YouTube VOD. If you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD comes up. Usually it's the day after the stream. or later. And if you want to know when I'm live, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, or you can join the Discord server. Both Discord and Twitter links are in my YouTube and Twitch profile bios. Hopefully I'll play this earlier in the day and not super late. But until then, guys, see you next time and stay healthy out there. Bye.